Republican leadership told us today they can say yes on measures to beef up cybersecurity, fight the ISIS terrorist group, and renovate America's roads and bridges. But there will also be a lot of what the president doesn't want to hear. Today, in an interview for 60 Minutes, their first joint interview since the election, we spoke with House Speaker John Boehner and the new Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell. From the President's State of the Union address, let me ask you, dead or alive, raise taxes on the wealthy?
Why would we want to raise taxes on people? There's no free lunch. And the president wants to raise taxes because he wants to increase Washington spending.
I'll take that as a dead.
Dead. Real dead.
Make community college free of charge. Dead or alive?
We've added more debt during the Obama years than all the presidents from George Washington down to George Bush. The last thing we need to do to these young people is add more debt, and giving away free tuition strikes me as something we can't afford.
I'll put that down as dead as well. Increasing the federal minimum wage.
Bad idea.
Dead.
It's a bad idea. I've had every kind of rotten job you can imagine growing up and getting myself through school, and I wouldn't have had a chance at half those jobs. It's the federal government that kept imposing higher minimum wage. Low-income jobs help people get skills and they can climb the economic ladder.
Finally, dead or alive, tripling the child care tax credit for working families.
We're all for helping working class families around America. I think we'll take a look at this when he sends his budget up, something that could be looked at in the overall context of simplifying our tax code and bringing rates down for everyone.
Possible area of compromise here between the Democrats and Republicans on the child care tax credit.
Certainly something we'd look at.
Yeah, I would just add trade. Virtually every Republican in the audience the other night stood up and applauded when the president talked about trade. So John is absolutely right. There are areas of agreement that we can make some progress on, and we intend to do that. The fact that we differ on some things does not mean we can't go forward on others.
This Sunday on 60 Minutes, Speaker Boehner and Leader McConnell will tell us how and where they intend to lead the nation. That's 60 Minutes, Sunday at 7, 6 Central.